I really feel like that they could just like turn this into an Olympic sport. Well, welcome back everybody. I hope that you're excited. We are returning today with ASTRO Confession. And of course, when I can, I find the lives, I did. Let's do it.
Hey baby kelly go 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 두고볼 수 없어 수많은 사람 중에 하필 아픈 사랑하는 건데 또 왜 너만 보이는데 맘 아프게 깊은 눈에 눈물 나지 않게 발그레진 눈볼에 입 맞출게 너 오늘부터 내거 할래 어느틈에 주워진 너의 손을 따뜻하게 내 맘을 모아 입에 불어줄게 영원히 내거 할래 어색해 와인 사랑만이 다 줄게 난 너 아니면 못 살아 마음은 절대 안 변해 네가 내 눈에 떴잖아 펴잖아 네 옆자리 내 거기서 떡하니 서 있으면 딱 됐네 이건 바로 내 거잖아 이제 대답해줘 고고고 시간만 흐르고 틱택 거리 다가온 널 느낌은 색다르고 널 바라보고 난 지켜보고 난 이제는 늦지 않기를 바래 수많은 사람 중에 하필 앞엔 사랑하는 건데 왜 이제는 고백할게 오랫동안 기다렸던 만큼 맡겨줄게 아직까지 친구였지만 오늘부터 내가 네 남자게 좋아서 미치겠어 널 보면 멈춰있어 내 맘이 어쩔 줄을 몰라 밤새 뒤척였어 내일이 새로워서 너 때문에 설레였어 오늘 하루 넌 어떻게 생각해 이제 친구 안녕이니 예쁜 눈에 눈물 나지 않게 발그레진 눈볼에 입 맞출게 너 오늘부터 내거 할래 주워진 너의 손을 따뜻하게 내 맘을 모아 입에 불어줄게 영원히 내거 할래 날 믿어준 내게 이렇게 약속할게요 좋아해요 이런 내 맘이 들리나요
Wow. Okay, that was really cool. Actually, I feel like that this song could almost be like a party anthem kind of feel to it, right? It's really kind of got that feel. I don't know. That's the first thing that I thought, like bunch of kids going crazy, jumping in the pool and all this other stuff. But a couple of things I wanted to bring up. This was pointed out to me, and I was starting to kind of get my suspicions, but I think this is just kind of confirming it. And that is just the fact of the matter is that in every single instance that they are performing, they were always in the shape of their logo. And I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't even realize that, but I thought that's actually really quite interesting. The second thing is they made this look like that this could be like an Olympic sport. It's just so physical all the time. The funny thing is, I guess in a sense you could say that this is probably bad practice of mine, whatever you want to say. But usually I try to not make myself like really like part of anything, if that makes sense. Like if you ever look at the thumbnails, I'm always kind of like pushed into the corners, and then I have the artists. And a lot of times I do screenshots, and I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, that's bad. I don't really care. But in any case, Usually, there's always like a spot in the song where like I can kind of like pause it and get like a really cool like screenshot. And there's some of them that I'm like actually proud of that I've gotten such good screenshots of. It is nearly impossible to get them holding still. Oh goodness! Like I said, they make this whole production just feel like an Olympic sport. I get done watching this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go to bed. This wore me out just watching them. They are so good at dancing. There's actually the reason. One thing that I always do, you may have noticed this, is that I always kind of like title the 1 week clubs, and many of you may have noticed that I call it Dancing with Astro. Before I do anything, I always just type in to Google or whatever search engine, and I just say, what is this group known for? And the first thing that came up is that they were known for dancing, so I was like, boom, bingo. And yeah, no, it makes sense now. They are incredibly physical. Man, I don't think it's ever like stood out to me. Like there's dances that I can think of off the top of my head that I'm like, holy crap, like that is some crazy dancing. First one that comes to mind, for example, is like EXO's Wolf, or even the and also BTS's We Are Bulletproof is another one that comes to mind. And those are still incredible, by the way, don't get me wrong. But I would say that in terms of dance, like every single time I watch anything, especially live from Astro, I'm just like, this dancing is crazy. And they're really good. But let's discuss the song in the comments. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think this comes across as that classic, summer movie party song that you might hear where they're all jumping in the pool and having fun? I don't know. Let me know what you think. We'll see you for the next video. Bye. Most of my life, all I ever cared about was anything that was dark and creepy and metal music. But you know what? Recently, I have felt the need for something a little bit more different.